So this is our PowerPoint and usability testing on the microwave. My name is Cindy Long.
My name is Sateshu Parselli. To start off, the microwave that we are looking at is a General Electric Company microwave.
And we decided to do the setting in Mercer dorm room.
The first task that we had our participants do is set the microwave to 2:15 a.m. because everyone has to do this either during daylight savings time or if there's ever a power outage.
And then we decided to make them defrost a chicken wing because we know that this is something that everyone struggles with when not knowing the weight of the food.
And the last task is to cook something for 3 minutes and then change the time to 4 minutes because you often see that cooking time changes while you are cooking.
So the study design, the data points, our first data point was to take the time it takes to complete the task because this tests the efficiency of the microwave.
The second data point we collected is the ease of task on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the easiest, because this rates user satisfaction.
And the last one was the number of errors during the task because this rates the microwave's effectiveness.
And the users we looked at were college dorm students because they would be the ones using these microwaves.
So for P1, all the times were pretty consistent and straightforward, but we did notice that she struggled with defrosting the chicken because like we thought, she didn't know the weight of the food, and so it made her have to restart a few times. And then we noticed that for cooking for 3 minutes, she did use the shortcut 3 for 3 minutes and then added the two 30-second buttons rather than starting over.
For P2, we realized that one of the struggles is that when defrosting the chicken, it's not in the metric system, which she struggled with, and she also thought that the chicken wing was 1 pound rather than the 0.1 pounds that it actually was. And then when adding a minute, we saw that she also used the 3-minute shortcut and then used two 30-second intervals to increase time.
And then lastly, we noticed that when she was setting the clock to 2:15 a.m., she struggled with the differentiating between the clock button and the AM PM button and trying to work around that. And then we also noticed that she used the 3-minute shortcut button, but when we told her to make it 4 minutes, she restarted and pushed 4 rather than adding the two 30-second intervals.
For future designs of the microwave, we would condense the clock and AM PM button because it's redundant and confusing.
And then we would add a scale feature to the plate inside the microwave so that everyone would know the weight of their food no matter what.
We would word questions better in the future so to not confuse what we're trying to say to the people.
And then schedule participants at different times so that they don't hear anything else that they're going to be tested on.
Thank you.